Hi, all my lovely SegerSimmers. It's time for a channel update. And before I start to tell you a little bit of my agenda, I will say sorry if I am sounding very tired, if I start to yaw, and it's that I am exhausted. I am so exhausted, and that's actually why I am doing this channel update. I am, what should I say, lately, since we got the toddlers, the cutie ones, my little, I just love them. Anyway, since we got them, I started to do this 7 toddlers challenge, and I wanted to, have up daily episodes as I've done. But there's still 1 or 2 episodes left. I'm not sure for the moment. But then I also have been putting up other videos with my other video series, and so I've been rushing with this 7 toddlers challenge. I've been and then this with the vampires now came, and I did the 2 videos also then yesterday and put them up. And the problem is I am exhausted, and I'm not exhausted of that. I am exhausted of totally something else. But this pushing these videos like that, but bam makes my head go weird. Why am I exhausted? I can say that I got a huge sweet tooth, like you say in English, and I love sweets. If you don't know that, I'm from Sweden, and in Sweden I think it's that country that eats most sweets, and it's not only kids who eats a lot of sweets. Grown-ups eat just as much or even more. And I have lost, for a year ago I had lost, now I say it in kilos, I will give you what it's in pounds. I lost 40 kilos I had in weight. But this last year things changed when I had this gallbladder problems, and I didn't know what to eat, and then it all ended up weird with that. Then I started to have a few things with sugar in it. I mean, the bloody hell, they put sugar in everything. And I had problems to eat egg. I had problems to eat apples and peppers. Well, I was eating quite a lot when I was losing weight, and that made me have problems with the gallbladder. And so that result that I had that taken away. So I had an operation for about a year ago, and but I had started to eat a few things with sugar in it, and then it came more and more and more and more, and then all suddenly I sat there with my huge bag of sweets, and then I couldn't just stop. So I've been eating sweets, or at least the sugar, like crazy this last year, and that's bad because I have been gaining weight again, and it's not a little, it's a lot, and I refuse to check out how much, but I know I should. But anyway, and now when it's a new year, I told myself I really need to stop with the sugar again. I must do that. So I've been doing that, but the body, when he's so used to the sugar and all suddenly don't get any sugar at all, not even in the food you eat, your body can't keep the strength up because it's so used to have the sugar for the help. So I've been exhausted. I have been sleeping like crazy. Been sleeping so many hours in the nights. I mean, more than I used to. I've been been laying down in the afternoon because I couldn't even sit up. I was that tired. And then in between, I been doing my videos. And yesterday, when I had done these vampire videos, I realized I need to slow down. But lucky me, and lucky you. I got my... I done a lot of pre-recordings. So hopefully you won't see any gaps. But it won't be 2 videos a day anymore as it has been. Maybe in the future. Or sometimes, but not like it has been now this last week. So I can keep them a little bit longer, my pre-recordings, because I need to slow down. I need to focus on myself a little bit. And because yesterday, when I had done these 2 vampire videos, I was going to sleep, and then I realized I really needed to slow down, because I don't know who's watching this, listening to this now, is that I had I got depressions, anxiety and all that, and I take medicine every night. But somehow this week I've been mixing it all around, because I got these boxes with the days on, like Monday, Tuesday, and yesterday was Tuesday. And when I was going to take my medicine, it came out from Monday, and the rest of the box was empty. And I just couldn't. I was like, what have I done here? I mixed it all around. So then I was like, didn't I take the medicine the night before? Or did I take the medicine 5 minutes ago? I didn't remember if I took the medicine 5 minutes ago. So I didn't take my medicine then, because I didn't want to have a double dose. And then when I went to bed, I couldn't sleep, because in my medicine there is, so I can go to sleep easier. And this sleeping powder in it. But then I was still worried. I was thinking, maybe I didn't take the medicine. Maybe I should go and do it. But then I just couldn't, because maybe it would be double dose instead. Maybe it's the stress of the videos and things like that, because things was going around in my head also. So I didn't know why I just couldn't go to sleep. So I am exhausted. I'm more exhausted than ever now. I mean, I was like breaking my jaw when I was getting out of bed earlier. I could be, since I'm not working, I could be asleep, but then there are other things stopping me. My husband is working nights, and so in the morning is that he goes to bed and I gets up from the bed, so I won't disturb him, so he gets a nice proper sleep for the next night he's working. And then during the day, yeah, I can sleep on the sofa. But then I got my son who is autistic, and we had a lot of problems with him in school and things like that. And I know that if I go to sleep, I won't hear the phone in case if they are ringing, because they do ring, or they did more often, but since they changed school, they're not ringing as much as the last school. Lucky us. But that's good. But and then we can't trust him with any door keys yet, because he is a very messy boy. He can't. He's not looking after his things at all. So I need to also to stay awake, so I know he is getting home properly. Not only for the keys, because sometimes he can walk away somewhere else on the way. He has been disappearing before, so yeah. So I feel like I can't even sleep for that. So now I must keep myself awake. And it will be so hard today. Maybe it doesn't sound as bad with the tiredness on me for the moment, but I am exhausted. And so I feel that I will slow down a little bit. But like I said, I got my pre-recordings, so I will do them. And I will, of course, not just totally stop making my videos. So I of course, will do. But I will take it easier. I don't want to rush anything for the moment, because I need to think of myself now a bit. I need to, know if I've been taking my medicine or not. I really need to. So miss one day, that's okay. I've done that before, but I don't want to miss 2 days and things like that. So I need to sort out that also with my medicine box there. It's yeah. So sometimes the Sims and the channel is making me forget me, and that's not good at all. So I need to think of me, and then I also need to think of my son and my daughter and my husband, of course. They need a happy SegerSims in the afternoons, and not a sleepy one. But for this, with stopping with the sugar tiredness, I hope it's going to change very soon. I think it's about, it says that it's about 10 to 12 days around that. I will be feeling that exhausted. So that problem will hopefully disappear soon. If it doesn't, there is something else wrong. But I guess that is that, because I'm not filling myself up with sugar anymore like I did in the last year. And I actually also, since the summer, I haven't been drinking coffee before. And last summer I suddenly started to drink coffee. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, there was these ice coffees we had in Croatia, and then I started to drink a little bit of coffee, and even that I stopped now. So even that in my body is like, coffee, the caffeine makes me woohoo, and now when I don't have that, I don't want to be a coffee drinker. Come on, I'm grown up and started drinking coffee now, when I could have done that ages ago. I'm not telling my age, but I can say that my oldest daughter is 21. So yes, and then you do the maths. So yeah. And yes, I just must say that also. I am so happy for all my new subscribers. I'm happy even for all my subscribers. And it's getting close to 150, and I think I will have that within a few days, maybe even today or tomorrow. Things is really happening with this channel, with the growing part, and I am so happy for that. And I've been starting to think if I should have a Q&A, but maybe I should wait and do that when we get to 200 subscribers. So yeah, I think I will do. that could be a good, lovely celebration. So yes, but now you know how it is with me. So if there is that actually no video is coming up, like you say tomorrow or the day after that, that is that I just need the rest. I can't even bother to put the computer on because I really need to, you know, get myself together. But I will try to at least put a video up a day. You might not notice the problem. I just want to tell you in case if it will suddenly disappear. I'm quiet for a few days, but I don't think that will happen though. But just so you know, in case if it's going to turn out like that. And yeah, I think that's it. And oh yeah, I have not problems. I have an idea on a new series with my 7 toddlers from that challenge, and the vampires together. So that's also something I've been going around in my head. So we will see when that will come up, but I'm not going to rush it. No, I'm not. It takes the time. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all will have a nice, lovely day wherever you are, and yeah. See ya. No, I am just going to relax a little bit, but not fall asleep. It's not time for that yet. It's a few hours left until my son is home from school. So, yeah. Anyway, bye.